What up, YouTube fam? I am DevanOnDeck, and today I got 4 sneaker brands for you that you have never seen. Welcome back to Style on Deck, where we talk about men's fashion, personal style, and everything else in between. In this video, not only do I have 4 sneaker brands for you that you never heard of, but these are hybrid sneakers, okay? We're talking about putting it together with a casual fit or a more put together outfit, maybe even a suit. So, if you're ready for that, I'm gonna give it to you. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would greatly appreciate that. Here, we're all about casual, smart style, and with sneakers, I try to give you brands you never heard of, special collaborations, and things you can dress up or dress down. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button. If you've already subbed to my channel, hit that bell icon. You get a notification every time I drop a video. The first sneaker brand on this list is No. 1 System. Now they're based right here in LA, and they make all their shoes by hand on US soil, which is really tight. I think they only have maybe 2 or 3 models. They use premium materials. They have very limited runs, and if you want a shoe of your own, if you miss the run, you can actually go in the shop and get them made to order, like to your foot, which is ridiculous. And my favorite model from them is the Bravo. Now when I look at this shoe, it reminds me of an Adidas Gazelle, but except super minimal. Like the entire upper is like 1 piece of leather and maybe like 2 or 1 more piece like on the back heel. But besides that, it's a very minimal, simplistic shoe. They're made in US, handmade, something else to put on your radar. The next brand on this list is Between Rivers. They have about 2 sneaker models on their lineup. The low top trainer, and then you have the high top Chukka boot. One of my favorite sneaker boots out there, period. It looks kind of like a Clark's Desert boot, but kind of a modern touch to it. And you can look at the materials they use, the colors they use, and you can tell they have a good understanding of what it takes to make a truly original looking shoe. It looks like something you wear more so in the winter season, so about nowish, and the materials are dope. So I like them. Again, something else to put on your radar. Check them out. I will link them below. Next up is Vor shoes out of Germany. I'm not sure if it's Vor or VOR, but they're out of Germany, okay? A dope selection, very simple silhouettes. Some of the stuff looks almost like Air Force One inspired, just clean shoes in general. But my favorite model from them is the 4B. Now this shoe looks like a high top version of a slip-on, but again, I love the way they kind of handle the silhouette of it. Looks like it's really snug on the ankle, and I enjoyed their material choices again. I think for me, I'm all about the detail, even though it is a very simple shoe that you can slide on with a variety of type of outfits, dress up or dress down. The only drawback I have for their shoes, all their shoes, is they're basically just vulcanized. Like you see a little bit of stitching on the back heel, but that's not where you find the problem with shoes that are vulcanized. And vulcanized, just so you know, that when a shoe's baked into an oven and just glued on basically. So after a while, it's gonna separate. But regardless, they still make the list because they're an interesting shoe that you never heard of. Now last but not least on this list is EKN out of Portugal. They're dope shoes. I love the material choices, obviously. The silhouettes are dope. I feel like they take risks. They take some inspiration from things that have already been done, but kind of put it together in their own way. And most of all, I think overall, it's a great variety of hybrid sneakers on their selection in general. So you have some that are like sneakers more so, and some that look just like dress shoes, but have sneaker elements. For instance, you got this derby shoe that's like all suede up top, and in the bottom, you got this crepe, which is like super gummy and soft. You see them on like Chelsea boots sometimes or Chukkas, but they make the shoe feel very comfortable and soft, having that spring and that bounce you would get from an athletic shoe. So I think they have a great selection. Check them out, and that concludes this list. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything new, give your guy a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feedback, please leave them in the comments. And if you haven't subbed to my channel yet, please do that. I appreciate your time as always, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.